Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over a cute little concept with you guys, and I just wanted to come on and show you what I was working on. So if you're interested in the video, let's get into this video. Okay, we're going to start off with using this little basket, and I purchased this basket from I think Burlington way back when. It was just in my inventory. Then we're going to use some mugs, some Hello Kitty mugs. Purchased these from Ross. We're going to use a Hello Kitty purse, a little wallet. We're going to use some Bath and Body Works products, some candies, and I think one of these hand sanitizers in here, if I can get it in here. Okay. The next thing we're going to use is our little bear. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take our basket. I've already wrapped it up in my brown paper. So now I'm going to take some red tissue paper and we're going to cover this paper. Okay, next we're going to take our bear and we're going to go ahead and get this little bear tied down. And I'm going to use my fish line to go ahead and get him tied into the concept. I'm going to take the fish line and I'm just going to run it up under his arms. Hopefully I made it long enough. And I'm just weaving it underneath so that I can tie it in the back. So tie him down. Okay, now that I've already got him tied in, I said I went up under the arm with the fish line all the way through the back here. Brought the fish line all the way back. And then for the piece I had on the bottom here, I just took it and brought it around and I tied it back here in the back. And I put a little piece of tape there to help secure, make sure my fish line doesn't come off. You don't have to do that, but I just do that for my own little sanity, y'all. All right. Let's go ahead and start building our concept. Making sure trying to make sure you can see me. But before I do that, let me show you this little bear, y'all. Look at this little bear. Okay, you see his little cheeks? Lighten up. This bear here, let me turn him off. This bear here I bought, I think it was last year, and just went in there and pulled them out my inventory. I have like a bag of these. I think I have a purple one, a couple of the red ones with the red heart because it says puppy love right here. And I have a couple of the purple ones too, just like this, but it has purple little hearts up here in the purple right here. And I think I bought these from, I want to say Family Dollar last year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to take the complete tag off, but I'm going to take the piece off with the price tag and leave the other one on there. I'm gonna take this one off because it has the price tag on there. And I think I paid, gosh, this little bear, if I can remember right, it was like less than $1 for this bear at Family Dollar last year after Valentine's Day. So let me go ahead and get started with this concept. Next, we're going to use our Hello Kitty mugs. And it's 2 of these in here. And these are some mugs that my daughter donated to me. They were already in my inventory. So we're gonna use them, y'all. So these were free to me, but I think they were like, I wanna say they were like $8.99 that she said she paid for them. So what I'm going to do is I'm not gonna put both of these in one concept. This one is gonna be saved for something else. So now we're gonna go ahead and start putting our items in. And I think I'm gonna put the cup. And what I like about this cup is double-sided, so no matter which way you turn it, it's gonna go in there nicely. And it has like a little heart here for Valentine's Day. I thought it was really cute. Perfect for the occasion. My daughter always bringing her mama something, huh? Okay, now what I'm going to do is just take some of my white paper and we're just gonna build this, put it here because I'm gonna put some items in here. You don't need that much, just one piece of work. And I may take a piece of red tissue paper to put on top of that, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and put that in for placement. Next, I'm going to take the Hello Kitty purse. I want to say I bought this. Where did I get this from? This was already in my inventory. And this is what it looks like on the back, Hello Kitty, and this is the front. So we're gonna put this inside of here. And I think I'm gonna sit it right here. I can't remember how much the purse was, but I know I bought it when it was on sale, guys. So just pull it. What I'm doing right now is I've been so busy, so I have not had time to go out and purchase anything. So whatever I have in my inventory, that's what's going out. I'm trying to get some of the inventory that I have pushed out, so I'm not purchasing anything else right now. So what I have in my inventory is what I'm using. It's crunch time. I ain't got time for all that. Running out doing nothing right now. If I need something small or something, I can order it. All right. So let me go ahead and put some glue dots on the bottom of here to get this secured down, guys. I was just trying to put it there for placement because I was kind of unsure right now, but let's go ahead and anchor it down, y'all. And the only thing I'm doing is I'm taking my glue dots and putting right here on the edge so it'll hold inside of our concept. So what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna take a few glue dots. I'm not gonna take the tags off. I'm gonna leave them in the back and I'm just gonna hide them so that you can't see them. So before I anchor this down, the Hello Kitty purse, the little wallet, I have some Bath and Body Works. This is the Japanese cherry blossom. And I'm gonna use the lotion, the body cream, and the spray. And that's gonna fit under there perfectly because his little head can sit right on top of there. So that's nice how that's gonna sit. And we'll go from there. See if I wanna switch them up or put them in here like this. I might need a little bit of paper to put in the back of there just to make it a little bit more stable back there. But we'll see. Let me just see. Sometimes you have to play with your placement a little bit, and that's fine, to get stuff exactly where you want it. Okay, let me build this up a little bit right here. So I'm gonna put a little bit more paper under there, guys. This is when I say when we're out purchasing things and we build our inventory, when the seasons come for Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, we already have that stuff, and you don't have to worry about going out purchasing something for a gift. You already have that stuff in your inventory. That's why I talk to you guys about sales, when they're having sales and all of that kind of stuff, to purchase your items. And it's okay to do that. As long as you know you can push those items out, it's okay to purchase them. So I'm so happy I did. For the Bath and Body Works products, when they had those sales, I bought all this stuff. So therefore, during this time when I'm really busy, I don't have to worry about going out and purchasing anything. So always keep that in mind. It's okay to purchase your inventory as long as you know you're going to push it out. Now, I wouldn't have a whole bunch of inventory just sitting around and I'm not doing nothing with it. I wouldn't do that, because that's just a waste of your time and it's a waste of your money. So if you know you're going to push your inventory out, make sure throughout the year when you see sales, you're going purchasing things, getting some stuff in your inventory that you need. So when times like this, you don't have to worry about none of that. You can just make your gifts and roll those gifts out. My gifts have been, thank God I did go out purchasing what I went out and when I was purchasing my stuff for my business, because now I could just roll my gifts. My gifts are just rolling together now. So much easier than me worrying about in the past when I first started, I would have to go out and running to get this, running to get that. And no, I don't have to do that anymore, because now I'm smarter with my money and how I spend it. And when I see a sale, it's okay to go ahead and purchase your items. You may not, like I told you in my prior videos, you may not need it right then, but down the line you will need it. So now I don't have to go out really and purchase anything. If I run out of anything, it'll probably be bags. But other than that, I have what I need. And so around the holidays, you need that stuff available to you, so you could just go and pull your stuff out to push your gifts out. That's why I always tell you guys, it's okay. It's okay to purchase your inventory as long as you know you're going to be able to push that inventory out. It's okay. Because after this Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, these holidays come up, I'm sure all my inventory that I bought will be gone. So I will never run into what I ran into last year, running out of inventory and all of that. I would never put myself through that again. That was awful. It was awful, guys. And I was stressed all out trying to run around and do this and run around and do that. And no, I said no, I would never put myself in that predicament again. You're already busy. You don't want to be running out trying to purchase inventory. So that's why when you see me purchasing my inventory, that's why I do it, guys. Because in the past, I've had such a bad experience with it. And I'm not going to take myself through that anymore. If you're just starting out and you can't purchase but a little bit of things at a time, that's fine to go ahead and start doing that. Take you a little bit out of your paycheck if you're working and buy a few things geared towards your business. But don't wait till the last minute and then you be stressed out. I know I've been there, guys. And it's no fun. Around here stressing about stuff we don't have to be stressing about when we can take care of it throughout the year. When I was sick, I couldn't go out purchasing nothing. And I did miss out on a lot of deals, but God had to sit me down. Because sometimes I just get so busy doing other things and take my focus is I need to be redirected sometime. And we all go through that. God will sit you down. Lord, I'm up here talking. Let me take this through here, y'all. I'm up here talking to y'all, trying to encourage you. That's all. That's all I be doing, y'all. Just trying to encourage you. I don't mean no ill feeling, no ill words towards any of you. I just be trying to encourage you. That's all. I can be a little stern sometimes when I need to be, but there's always a way to say everything. I'm not going to get on here and be rah, rah, rah at you, because at the end of the day, I'm not your mom. And if you're grown, you're already grown. I don't need to be getting on here being all rude. So please take whatever I say to you with love. I'm not a mean person at all. Whatever I say to you is really out of my experience of what I went through. And what has helped me along the way when I didn't have nobody to tell me. So I just be trying to give some of my experience to you guys to talk to you about it so you'll know and you don't make the same bad decisions I made. This is double-sided tape, Lord. I don't know why I'm doing that, but did I build it up too much? Okay, I see a few areas that I don't like. And I'm just going to take some paper and build it up a little bit with this cup because it's heavy over here. And what I'm doing is take a piece of my paper here and wrap some tissue paper around here and continue on. Well, I glue dotted that down, but I have to take it up because I want to put a little bit more paper there so that this cup sit up a little bit higher. Okay. This is what it's looking like so far, guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take a little shred and put in here so we can put our candies in. This shred here it look pink. It don't look red. I don't know if I'm gonna use this shred, y'all. Oh God, no. This shred look like it's pink. I think I'm gonna put some tool in it, y'all. I gotta push this down a little more so I can get the tool in there. But that shred there is red. It looks pink. It don't look red. Jeez. All right, Victoria, get it together, girl. What is wrong with you? Get it together, girl. Okay, the only thing I'm doing is, because I don't like the way my shred look, it looks, I'm gonna have to order, I don't know if I'm ordering nothing else. Might have to be using white, because that shred there looks pink instead of red. Okay, the only thing I'm doing is I'm taking some tool, and I put some double-sided tape in there as well, and along with tape, and I'm just putting the tool in here so that white paper that I put in here doesn't show, guys. I hope that you guys are busy and doing what you need to do for your business and moving forward. Okay, let's take some double-sided tape and put on there. Getting your gifts done and being encouraged. And not being so hard on yourself, because you got this. We got this. Oh, gosh. I'm going to put two little smaller candies. I know you can't really see the side, but this is what I'm doing. I'm just taking some double-sided tape, and I'm putting it right here, y'all. And that's what that's looking like. I didn't want to leave this empty, so I put this little thing of candies and these little pieces on the side right here. So this is what it's looking like so far. We got our cup and our purse and our body care over here. And next, what I'm gonna do around here, because I have a spot here, I'm gonna take and put this hand sanitizer there. And I'm gonna take it, I took it out of the package, and I'm just gonna sit it in here just like that, guys, just to cover up that space. And there's my blue dots. And this is the new, I guess it was new in my Dollar General. It's the new strawberry shortcake. And so I'm just gonna put this in here too, guys. Just as a filler back there, right here on in the back. Okay, guys, for this, what I did was I went ahead and took a piece of fish line and put it here and around so that I can put his little head, make sure his head is leaning there, and tie it around, tie the fish line around, just for some added security for these, for the body care. So yeah, that's how I want it. I want his little head to be laying on the products like that. Okay, that's how I anchored it down, guys. So let me see if I'm gonna use my red tool in here. Okay, let's go ahead and put the tool in here, guys. Use my double-sided tape. I'm gonna take a little bit of the double-sided tape and stick on the end of this, and when I push it in, it'll stay in there. I keep wanting to roll this tape. I keep wanting to roll it up like it's the other kind of tape, y'all. And it's not. It's double-sided. Now I'm just taking my tool and go all the way around. And the reason I chose to use a tool, like I said, is because the darn shred looks like it's pink. Like I said, I'm just putting a little tape in so it'll stay like I want it, guys. My customer's wife likes Hello Kitty. So this is actually an order, guys. I already had stuff in my inventory to go ahead and make it, which is amazing. This tool got a mind of its own, y'all. I wanted to do one thing, but it want to do something else. Okay, I'm going to take a little piece, just a little corner piece, and put back here so I can make the illusion of it. that the tool is all the way around, but it's not. It's just going to be where the little part where his butt's sticking up a little bit. So let's go ahead and put a piece of tool there. That's where I tied him at. See that little spot right there? It's just a little bitty spot that I added a little piece of tool there. Because it was like open from, I guess, where I tied him down. Okay guys, this is what it's looking like so far. Tell me down in the comments what you think about it. Really cute gift. I think she'll like it if she's a Hello Kitty fan. I didn't want to I had a blanket to put back here, and then I was just like, no, that'll just be too much inventory, first of all, and that I would be using in this concept, and I just didn't want it in there. So I think this came out perfectly fine. And I just wanted to put some stuff in here that had Hello Kitty, but not overpower the gift. Like I said, I could have put a blanket or something back there, but I just chose not to do that. So let's see what we're gonna do about the bow. Hold on just one moment. As I said, I was gonna come back on and show you the bow. And this is our bow. And let me show you the gift again. So I just wanted to come back and show you what the bow would look like on the gift. I'm not gonna wrap it up because I'm not doing my cellophane right now. I got a couple orders that I'm working on, and then I'll come back and I'll show you it wrapped up and bowed up, maybe on a short or something, if I get a chance to. All right, if you're new to my channel, please consider like, comment, and subscribing. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. If you're one of my oldest, thank you so much for tuning back into another video. All right, if you feel so inclined, please hype the video up so it can push my video out into the YouTube world. Until the next video, you guys, you have a safe and wonderful day, and I hope that you guys like it. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. All right, bye-bye.